this year we are going to be broadcast. We're back. Sorry. So this season we're going to be cooking live on YouTube. So hopefully it works.
Let's see. Yeah, it takes a while, but it's fine.
Fingers crossed that we do it. We get it right. Okay. So everybody, shall we start?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, vamos.
Vamos.
Okay. If anybody doesn't know us, this is
I Noah.
and I am Kiko, Fran. So hi everybody, welcome.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's start. Let us show you what we are cooking today. So today we are going to be doing stuffed red peppers, okay, which is a very traditional thing here in Navarra.
Do you want your egg?
Hi Mary! Hey, Mary Baclaga is here. You found us. We're so happy. Okay. So this is all what we are going to be needing. Okay. So this is all what we are going to be needing today. Let me show you a little bit. So these are the stars of the day. Piquillo peppers. These type of peppers are original from here, from Navarra. Very sweet. We'll talk about them a little bit. And then we're going to stuff them with some ground beef. We're going to put some onions. They're already chopped, as you can see. We have some green peppers, and a little bit of garlic. We're Spanish. We always put garlic into it. Then we are going to need a little bit of milk and flour. Well, always salt, olive oil, and pepper. And then for the sauce, we're going to do with it, we're going to have some double cream, tomato sauce, and then we're going to fry them with flour and egg. That is all what we are going to be cooking today. So let me put my apron on. Shall we start with everything?
Yeah. Okay.
So here we go.
So let's
By the way,
begin.
we love-
Beginning.
Shall we start? Let me take the camera on the other side.
Okay.
I'm a little bit stressed, because it's like, ooh, how do we do this today?
Yeah, well, but that's normal because it's first time we broadcast on Facebook. It's fine. I'm hitting it up.
Okay, perfecto. So we just need, okay, let's start. First what we're gonna do is get the stuffing.
Yeah, get the stuffing.
Okay, so what we're gonna get is a little bit of, some grounded beef with onions and peppers and garlic, just.
So it's like 3 tablespoons of olive oil.
Mm-hmm.
And let's heat it up.
Yeah, people are saying, I know that they cannot hear you. You need to talk a little bit
They
louder.
cannot hear me.
Yeah. The thing is that the microphone is set on my side of
Okay,
the
so I'll speak
camera.
louder.
Yes.
That is a problem for me because I generally don't speak very loud.
Okay,
So let me get some,
3 tablespoons of olive oil.
and I'm heating it up, right?
Putting some temperature into it. And what we're gonna do is just, how would you call these? They all, for us in Spain, this mixture of onions and peppers and garlic, it's like the basic
Natural.
thing we do.
Fritada, no?
Fritada.
But you put tomato in
Oh,
also.
oh,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think that everybody uses this so very often. At least in the Mediterranean, this is the typical thing.
But one of the things that we don't put is we don't put the, how do you call that thing? The vacuum with the smoke, because it's too loud. We should, but it's too loud. So for the camera, it doesn't work.
Yeah, I was cooking normally, we would be putting it on, opening the windows and everything.
Yeah, but no opening windows today. So now what we have to do is just let the onions poach a little bit.
Yeah, so they get soft.
So as you can see, they're very thin cut, very
Yeah,
chopped.
we chop them very much so that they don't really come out in the meat, just because I don't like it, but whatever.
Yeah, I mean, we don't like it
different.
chunky. We like them, they almost melt when you cook the whole thing. So they don't really become, some people like it chunky. We don't. By the way, all the recipe, all the ingredients and quantities and everything, I have tried them to post them today. Before we start with the broadcast, I've practiced like 100,000 times, but it just didn't work. So I will post them in the moment I finish. I will go to the computer and post all the ingredients with the quantities and everything.
But let's say 100 grams of chopped onions.
Well, it's one small onion,
Yeah, 1 small onion, 1 small pepper,
green pepper,
You first, I first fry the onion so that it gets all the juices and the smell out.
And all, you know, you don't want the onion to be very strong, so.
So, okay.
I'm always the one cleaning up behind.
It seems there are a lot of vegetables in here, but there are not so many.
No, really, it's like, you're right. I mean, it looks like there's a lot, but they just rank into nothing. They become tiny
is a
things.
pity.
And
Okay,
then-
so we're just trying to cook it, and let's give it a couple of minutes, and then I'll put the garlic inside, right? We cannot super.
I mean, if you guys could smell, it smells so good.
Smells super good.
It's like, wow. By the way, we just also added a little bit of salt into it.
Yeah, because so it does. I mean, everybody knows this. It makes the vegetables sweat,
Yeah.
so they get the water out, right? Okay.
You know, I'm gonna try to see if I can do zooms with this because I want to start broadcasting all. Hey, I do zoom.
Thank you. Oh,
Cool.
great. Cool.
Because on Tuesdays I'm also going to broadcast from YouTube. I need so much learning. I've been researching this like for a month almost, but I don't know what happened that it didn't decide to work.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in the garlic press,
Well,
and then I'll put the garlic inside. Why I put the garlic last? Because otherwise it burns, or it might burn, and you don't want burnt garlic in your food. Yeah. I use it all. I mean, people just discard this, but I don't mind. Okay.
hand it to me, all the leftovers. I'm Mr.
Okay.
Leftovers.
As you know, I never use too much olive oil or too much oil.
No, we always do so much olive oil. Okay.
Okay, so it's quite well done. So it's, I'll put the meat inside.
So as you see, they're so thinly cut that they're almost, it's becoming almost like a paste, we could say.
I'm going to add a little bit more olive oil, just for the meat. So couple of tablespoons. And then I will add the meat, right?
Oh.
What happened?
No, just moving the... Okay, so we're just doing the meat. The thing is that to work with it, it needs to be cool down. So we just wanted to show you a little bit of how we start doing it. But we have already done some of these. So we have some of it cool down already in the fridge. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna let this cook by itself. And shall I get the one in the fridge already?
No.
Not yet?
No, it's not finished.
It's not finished.
No, you
Look
have-
at her face killing me. Look at her. Okay, let's see that smile.
Madre mia.
I got myself in trouble. Ah! She's like, no, it's not finished.
It's not only smell finished, we need this a little bit.
I know, you're right. I forgot that you have to do there. Sauce to it. Fine, I made a mistake. Look at the beautiful colors. Are you laughing at me?
I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing with you.
No, you're laughing at me, girl. Anyway, here we go.
My gosh.
Okay.
I know that, everyday cooking is very simple.
Yeah. Oh, we're already getting ready for Christmas cooking. Today, we have a kind of complicated family. We have family in Australia, we have family in Seville, we have family in Madrid, we have family everywhere around. So we have a start. Today is my father's-in-law 81st birthday. So most of us, we were together. Hola, Lisa. Thank you. Lisa says that we're adorable.
Yeah.
Well, you don't want to see her Aidoa killing me. Anyway, so we thought it was going to be like, we always do the New Year's Eve dinner. And we thought it was going to be just my in-laws and us, so 8 people. We thought, but suddenly it's like 18. How many people is going to come here? It's like going to be
Not
crazy.
many, I think it's only 18.
Well, nothing. We'll have to cook for 18 instead of for 8.
I mean, we cook for 20 and 22. So
I know.
22 is
We
there.
love cooking. That's not a big deal for us. So that's kind of funny. You're right.
Okay, so once this is cooked, right? So you make the sauce. you can make the bechamel apart, but I don't. So I'm going to put a little bit more salt in here. Okay.
So the thing is that once you have the meat with the peppers and the onions and the garlic, what you want to do is mix it all together with and you do a very soft bechamel sauce. I mean, not a complicated thing. So you could do it apart and then mix it all together,
But you don't need to.
but you don't need to. So I know it doesn't do that way. A little bit of
You know, I know I
freshly
always cook
grounded.
very, very quickly.
Well, we do. I mean, the way we cook at home, it's yes, might seem to be complicated, but as you see, it's super simple. And the less steps you can put on something,
The better.
the better. I mean, so we are not huge in big long recipes. No.
You know what Piquillo told me when we were talking the other day? So he said, "Mom, you have to make a cooking book or cookery book, family cooking book." And I said, "Great, because I can make a cooking book, and you've got all the recipes on YouTube."
Well, we should do a cookbook with all of these recipes.
We should.
Okay,
Okay.
so now,
So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add two
wait.
2 or 3 tablespoons of flour.
It's normal flour.
Normal flour. No, not, how do you call that? No cake flour,
Oh, of course.
of course.
Yeah, no cake flour. You're right. So you just mix a little bit of flour into it. So that's gonna make it sticky, and it's gonna, it's gonna become
But
a dough.
Even if, Fran is very quick, you have to wait a little because the flour needs to roast a little. Otherwise, it will give out the flavor of flour, and we don't want that.
I like the zoom ins. Yay!
You're playing with your...
I'm playing with the zoom. Loved it, Mr. Cameraman.
Yeah, but you're a better cameraman than I am, sure.
She always makes fun of me because I say that we cook, but she always does the cooking. So once in a while, I'll hand her the gimbal, the little thing to do the broadcast. And she's like, "No, it's okay. I'll do it, the cooking." It's not that easy.
It's not that easy. It's quite... Okay, so even though you could speed this up, don't. Toast it. I mean, resist Fran's...
Temptation to speed up.
Very quick. Okay, so more or less. So what we are going to do with this is we are going to add 1 cup of whole milk, right? And then now you
And
speed it up.
So it's just whole milk, 1 cup. That's all it is. So this is the easy, fast way to make a little bechamel sauce.
And then you let it...
Yeah, boil hard.
yeah, it boils so it gets thicker.
With the flour and everything, it gets super tasty. One of the things that you have to do with this recipe is constantly taste for the salt, because every time you add something, I don't know what happens, that
What
it, needs,
happens?
it requires more and more salt.
It dilutes.
I
What happens?
She's making fun of me again. Okay, dilute it. Look at that. She's cracking up. Look at that. Did you drink anything that I didn't? What is going on today?
Well, it's like you lost all the chemistry classes or what? What's going on?
I know I am not that good with chemistry. Anyway, back to the bechamel sauce. Look at that. How look at beautiful.
Okay.
I don't wish you were, but
Okay. So yes, I just speed it up, but you don't need to do it. So what I'm going to do is put this down.
Okay.
Put this on another place.
So should I get the other,
There was this
the dough that we have already
The
done?
dough, the filling, you mean?
The filling? Yep.
Okay.
Should I get it?
Yeah, please
Okay.
do.
So, life is difficult when you're just a little cooker helper. Okay, so, where are you? So that what she's cooking, once it's cooked and cold, it looks like this. Okay, so what you just have to do is fill the peppers inside. So I know it's gonna, well, we're gonna show you that we have two types of peppers. Okay, some homemade peppers and the other ones that we bought them. We tried with the ones we bought them because we have checked on some international websites like latienda.com, and you know, the chef Jose Andres, he has a great website where you can buy also this type of peppers that are called Piquillo peppers. Could you please pass me the peppers? S'il vous plaît. Okay, so this type, let's see if the sauce doesn't come out. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put this down here, and if it drips, ooh, it's dripping. Holy cow! Okay, so we have two types of peppers. These ones, okay, that's not the nicer one. This is a very nice one. Okay, this is bought, but as you can see, it's a little bit thick. But at home, we roast them. Well, we buy them roasted, but we peel them and we did this. Well, we didn't get to do it. I was working, so my mother-in-law and my in-laws got to do it. I was free of doing it. You have to clean them, peel them, get all the seeds out. So it's totally different the ones that you make at home. But hey, the ones you buy in latienda.com or Chef Jose Andres, they're super, super good. That's, we've talked with some people from the United States about it. Where can you get them? That's the place where you can get them. Okay, so back to you, Ainhoa.
Okay,
Oops,
so
sorry.
I'll get the peppers back.
Get the peppers back.
Okay. So, what do we do? Okay, I need a plate. Oh, well, I don't need a plate. Okay, so you see the bought ones, which are much thicker, are much easier. Well, this filling is cold, so it's much easier to work with it. So if you can make the filling the day
Yes, Isa, they're roasted red peppers.
yeah. And then you see the ones that we make at home are much thinner, much nicer, much more flavorful, and much more difficult to fill in. So,
but the ones you buy, probably in the United States, are, I mean, you could use any type of peppers, but if you can buy these type of peppers that are called Piquillo, Piquillo, Piquillo peppers. Once again, all of this information, I will put it on the feed, on the text here on Facebook, on YouTube and Facebook, okay? So all the quantities and the name of the peppers and everything is going to be like that.
right.
Okay, so let's leave that there. So
long, right?
as you see, we have pre-done many of them because we are going to be doing this. By the way, all of these are filled in, okay? They're already ready. And the thing is that they freeze very well. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna freeze them and have them ready.
Right.
This
is for the sauce.
Okay, so the first thing, once you have them, what you have to do is coat them. Is that how you call it in English?
I don't know how to say albarrar in I don't know. Okay, so very easy.
So
you put them on flour, shake it off. Put it on flour, shake it off. Okay, let's make one of each, or a couple of each, right? So let me make 4, right?
yeah, well, we can do the rest afterwards.
No, we can do the rest afterwards. Let me put this up.
So what we have done, it's just coated with flour, then you put them with egg, and then what we have is olive oil. And we're,
in English.
I know, what's the name of this, flour?
Everybody does this in every country.
Oh. Okay, so you just have to be careful. No.
You have to be careful. That's
Bread them. Okay,
bread.
thank you. But it's not bread, okay? It's not breadcrumbs, it is flour, just flour. But thank you, Lisa.
Happened?
Okay. Ouch. Are you okay?
I'm okay, but something went inside. Wow. Okay,
So what you just do is bread them, I guess, with flour and egg. And what you are going to do is just fry them so they seal, they become nice and fluffy and
while they fry, what I'm going to do is make the sauce, right?
Okay.
Which is very easy for the way I make it. You know, it's always easy.
Oh,
Right.
we,
So,
okay.
if you make
So for the sauce, what we have,
we
if not breadcrumbs, it would be dredged on flour. Okay. Thank you, Lisa. Dredged on flour. Okay, I'll take it.
Okay, so we'll just turn them
Oh,
around.
boy.
Oh,
Okay, so you turn them around and
yeah, so
that's
you
how
have
we
to
begin
fry them, right?
Okay, wait. Okay, so you put,
Sorry.
go ahead.
I put the cream. That's double
That's
cream. Or
double
you can
cream.
use single cream if you want.
Okay,
Okay. I will use one pepper.
an extra.
I will use, but you can use any sauce you like actually, or just eat them without any sauce. And
Well, the
one-
better with the sauce. I think that's,
Yeah, if it's better with it.
that is just tomato sauce. Okay, so it's super simple.
Okay, so you are careful with the peppers and turn them around so they just,
They fry from every single side of it.
yeah. Okay, so they fry. And what I do, this is going to be a bit noisy,
Okay,
but it's okay. So,
so we have an arm blender, but any type of blender, you just need to make. Go ahead, shoot it, girl.
let me put some salt.
Pinch of salt. And just blend in the tomato with the red pepper and the cream. And it comes very tasty sauce. Very simple, easy, good.
Okay, so what I do is
So once, as you can see, now they are fried.
right, you put them in here,
You put them in a pan,
in a saucepan,
a saucepan.
or in whatever pan, and what I do is, this is a bit too big of a saucepan, but it's okay. We'll add some more peppers.
Okay,
Then
we will do more peppers, but this is just to show you guys.
And then I put this inside. This will get like thinner, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's all.
And that's how you do it. Now
course,
you
now you heat it up.
now you have to heat it up. And how long should they be soft boiling?
I would say I give it like
10,
10
15 minutes.
10, 15 minutes. It's just for them to know to mix a little bit together. That's
Yeah.
all.
So you just
You put a lot of peppers inside.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't want to make it too complicated or too long for you, but we will show you. We will bring up a picture of the peppers
once they're finished.
once they're finished. So you just leave this on a soft boil for 10 to 15 minutes. Okay.
Okay, let me turn the camera around. So that's, I think, pretty much all we wanted to share with everybody today. Our first cooking class, Sunday cooking class on this season. We'll try to improve for next week.
We will make improvements on the technology.
The technological part, the technological end of it. And well, I shall see everybody on Tuesday. Remember that if you didn't get my email telling you what we're doing, I'm gonna start right now sending all the emails telling you about the podcast and the articles I write in the blog and the Tuesdays with Fran and everything. So it's super a lot of information that if you're missing it, really recommend you to please send me your email and I will get you all the info. Lisa's asking, what do you serve this with? It goes good with quinoa or a side dish of white rice.
Here in Spain, we serve them with nothing. It's the second dessert. I mean, second dish.
Main course.
Main course, and we generally don't use anything. But if I would serve it with quinoa, couscous, rice, bread.
Yeah, just a little bit of bread, not toast. Oh, it's
So good.
So good. Well, we love bread. We love bread lovers.
This and a salad is
Yeah.
we're gonna have tomorrow for lunch.
That's what our lunch for tomorrow. It's gonna be these peppers and just a green salad. So
Yeah.
pretty much simple.
But we'll show you how it looks
turns out.
finished.
Our friends, have a wonderful day. Thanks for following us today in YouTube and maybe it was Facebook. We have tried to share
maybe,
it
maybe.
both at the same time. We have no clue what has happened. Mary, thank you so much. I'll see everybody on Tuesday. And now, guess what? How do I turn this off?
Good
I think
question.
it's here.
Right.
Bye,
Okay.
amigos. Or not. Oh, yes.